What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, if I sound a little bit more low-key in today's video, that's simply put because it's 12:15 in the morning, so I'm not trying to wake up the whole entire neighborhood while I'm just recording a video for this channel. So today's video is going to be more of a rant-based video where we just kind of like talk about how Epic Games did not really understand what they were doing with bars this season, or as I'm going to basically refer to it for the rest of this video as, most likely at least, gold. So every single season we have gold in bars, and the gold is pretty much just your currency that you can use to upgrade weapons, to buy services from NPCs such as a supply drop rain that you can just purchase now, and the newest thing that is completely useless, it has no purpose at all, which is tipping the bus driver. Have you ever wanted to spend 4,000 bars just to have a small message in the bottom left of the game in the kill feed that will probably scroll by super quickly that says, "I FireMonkey," or your name has generously tipped the bus driver? Well, if you wanted to, oh boy, feel free to spend all your bars on that. Now, while we do have the useless feature of tipping bus drivers, and it's, just kind of more of a meme feature in general, I guess. If you tip them 4,000, you can hear a special sound play, which is just the battle bus honking and flying over. But in reality, it's kind of pointless. Now, other than, the pointless feature of tipping a bus driver, you know what really is funny? Upgrading your weapons. That's right. The upgrade benches have returned. You can now up the rarity of your weapons as long as you have the bars for it. Now, something I want to mention right now before we even talk about the pricing is this quest from Rick Sanchez, which requires you to upgrade a weapon at an upgrade bench, which gives you 120 bars. Now, it's pretty good. 120 bars just for upgrading a weapon, that's really nice. Well, you gotta pay attention to the fact that upgrading a weapon from common to uncommon, aka the lowest rarity to the second lowest rarity, is 200 bars. So if you really wanted to save on bars, you could get this quest and turn what is a 200 bar upgrade into only an 80 bar upgrade, but at the same time, it is overly expensive when you could go to an NPC and just purchase a purple rarity or epic rarity, a shotgun for 100 bars. Why is it that upgrading from common to uncommon is 200, but just flat out buying an epic rarity weapon is 100? It just doesn't really make sense, and there's so many inconsistencies, and it's just, this season, bars just seem more of like a joke, because upgrading them is inefficient, you're going to end up wasting all your money, tipping the bus driver is inefficient because you're literally wasting money, and you can just flat out buy the weapons you want, or eliminating the NPCs you want to get the weapons for a lot cheaper. So not only is there, the purple pump that you can get for 100 bars, but we also have the purple scar, which you can get by simply eliminating Gugimon. That's right, just eliminating him drops a purple scar. So if you're good enough, you can just go over to the lighthouse, drop down right away, get a decent gun, and spray and pray just to eliminate him, and boom, at the start of the match, you're not spending a single bar, and you have a purple scar. Now travel along the map a little bit more, and you can get a purple shotgun, so you'll have a purple scar and a purple shotgun while only having spent 100 bars. If you guys can't see what I'm getting at here, there is just this flawed, ideology of how bars should work this season, where upgrading something is such a scam that it's better just to spawn in a certain location, eliminate the NPC that spawns there, and rotate your way around until you can just purchase a purple shotgun and save a bunch of money. And in reality, that's kind of what this season comes down to. I'm not going to upgrade benches to upgrade my weapons to, just get a higher rarity. That case is very unlikely unless I'm in something like Team Rumble, and I know the circle is already closed in by time I grab the first weapon on the map. But I'm using upgrade benches this season as a way just to gain XP, because I know there's a milestone behind it relating to just upgrading your weapon. But once I get that milestone done, I will not be touching upgrade benches this season unless I just have an overly high amount of bars to spend with no real reason behind it, no rhyme or reason I don't have to spend on anything else. Sure, I'll use an upgrade bench, to get a little bit of a higher rarity, but by the time I use it once, I'm out of bars. That sucks for me for the next 5 games, because I'm back to nothing just by upgrading 2 or 3 weapons, just to, have it do a little bit of higher damage. Now, in my opinion, the way that Epic Games could fix this is to, one, they could just, lower the price of upgrade benches and add back some of their other NPC buyables, such as these exotics and these other things that makes the NPCs more worth it, because this season, a lot of exotics ended up being vaulted, and, like, for example, the only way to get the Slurp Cannon this season is to simply put, go and actually eliminate one of the llamas that run away from you and eventually fly away if you don't eliminate them in time. So I just feel that we need more variety with NPCs and what we can actually purchase use our bars on this season, because removing stuff that was actually nice little features and nice little gimmicks that gave us benefits and changing it to have, oh hey, you can spend 4,000 bars to tip the bus driver, it's just not correct. It doesn't work out that well. So I want to know in the comments down below, the question of the day is, if you could upgrade the bars feature, if you could add a new feature that you could buy with bars, what would it be? Or if you could modify a feature, what would you modify and why relating to the bar system? Personally, I just think we need pricement adjusting and more stuff to actually spend our bars on. But then again, this season we have like the fraction of the normal NPC count we've had this whole entire chapter, so who really knows what's going on this season? Maybe they're just gonna fade out NPCs and bars entirely, I'm not for sure. But with this video said, I think I've made my point clear with this rant. The only reason bars are here anymore is just to do your challenges, or to, upgrade a weapon if you just have extra money to spend. But my name's FireMonkey. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe with post notifications enabled to never miss an upload, dislike the video if you dislike it, and I am out. Peace.